And on this Wednesday, August 5th, 2026 edition of Newsmakers, Amnesty International UK is apologizing for publishing a report that labeled dozens of Christian, pro-life, and other organizations as anti-rights. The human rights group says the report should never have been published and fell short of its research and editorial standards. The report named 117 organizations, including several prominent Christian groups, before it was removed within 48 hours following backlash. Amnesty says the document will not be republished and that an internal investigation and independent external review are underway. The organization also says the labeling did not reflect its institutional position and apologized for its inclusion. Christians in Nigeria are mourning 30 believers killed in a suspected Fulani terrorist attack in Kaduna State. A Catholic funeral mass was held Saturday for 27 victims, while 3 evangelical Christians killed in the same attack were buried earlier. Church leaders say multiple denominations gathered in solidarity with grieving families. The attack killed 10 women and 11 children. A bishop has urged the government to do more to protect vulnerable communities. Meanwhile, 2 other violent attacks targeting the Catholic Church in Nigeria are raising renewed concerns about security for Christians. The Vatican News Agency says Father Samuel Opeyemi Oyetoro of the Diocese of Lokoja was found dead in Kogi State. Days later, at least 7 gunmen stormed a Sunday Mass at St. Joseph's Church in Enugu State and kidnapped a seminarian, a catechist, and a parishioner. Police later rescued the catechist, but the other 2 remain in captivity. State officials have condemned the attacks as authorities continue searching for those responsible. Iraq's highest court is upholding a ruling allowing a Christian woman to change her official religious designation from Muslim to Christian. The woman, identified as Miriam, was legally redesignated as Muslim after her mother married a Muslim following her parents' separation. Miriam challenged the designation after turning age 18, and the Court of Cassation affirmed a lower court's ruling in her favor. Alliance Defending Freedom calls the decision a significant step forward for religious freedom in Iraq. The ruling could pave the way for Miriam's younger sisters to seek the same legal recognition once they reach adulthood. South Dakota Governor Larry Roden and Attorney General Marty Jackley are appealing to allow enforcement of an abortion pill advertising law. They want to set aside a lower court order that blocks the enforcement of the ban as the litigation plays out at higher-level courts. Mayday Health filed a lawsuit against the pair in May after the law was signed earlier this year and set to take effect in July. A Rapid City judge ruled the state could not enforce the new law as the case progresses through the system in mid-July. The judge said the state lawyers did not show that Mayday's advertisements indicate specific intent to encourage others to engage in illegal activity. And that's Newsmakers for this Wednesday, August 5th, 2026 edition. I'm Keith Black.